can bring us is some feedback. So tweet away, people. At the Fight League is the handle. Hashtag SFL16. Time for a quick break. And after that, we've got the bantamweights. Irfan Inferno Khan versus Sachin Panwar. It's one of the good bouts to look forward to. So stay tuned.
Bout number 3 in the bantamweight division. And Dan, my pick for fight of the night. We have Irfan Elbows Khan taking on Sachin Panwar. Irfan the elder at 29, weight slightly heavier than his opponent, slightly taller, but most of all, the incredible experience advantage. Undefeated 4-0.
Ladies and gentlemen, ये है bantamweight का bout 3 of SFL 16. And first, please join me in welcoming the ferocious striker, Sachin Panwar.
Ferocious striker from Bhubaneswar, Sachin Panwar, makes his way for Pearl's SFL 16 towards the ozone. At the prep point, the Mountain Dew fighter prep point, is Sachin Panwar, डर के आगे जीत है.
मेरा नाम सचिन पंवार है, मैं उड़ीसा का रहने वाला हूँ. किक बॉक्सिंग में मैं नेशनल गोल्ड मेडलिस्ट रह चुका हूँ. कपड़ा बिक्री करता था, मैं भी गली गली जाता था. मेरे को आदमी बोलते थे फेरी वाला. मेरे को 5 साल हो गया मार्शल आर्ट्स करते हुए. आज मेरे को बच्चा वहाँ पे बॉक्सर के नाम से, फाइटर के नाम से जानता है. आज मुझे फेरी वाला कोई नहीं बोलता वहाँ पे. SFL में पार्टिसिपेट कर रहा हूँ, तो मुझे लगता है कि मेरा जो सपना है अभी वो पूरा होने वाला है. मैं ऐसा कुछ नहीं मानता इरफान खान को. उसका जो मुकाबला हुआ ना, वो कच्चे प्लेयर के साथ में हुआ. इरफान खान, तो याद रखना, मैं तेरे को उठा के पटक के वहीं केज में मारूंगा.
Bold claims from the newcomer, Sachin Panwar. What do you think, Dan? He was at the contenders, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was at the contenders and he gave a very, very tough time to Johnny Rintathyang, if that's the best way to introduce him.
Johnny, I think I have a nickname for him, Johnny the Fire.
Well, this guy tried to put out the fire at contenders.
और अब वेलकम कीजिए अभी तक ओजोन में अनडिफीटेड मुंबई के इरफान खान.
The man that does not require an introduction anymore. Irfan elbows Khan as he makes his way to the Mountain Dew fighter prep point. डर के आगे जीत है.
मुंबई के वकोला के इस छोटे से मकाम में रहने वाली हसीना खान का सिर्फ एक सपना था कि उनका बेटा इरफान एक बेहतर जिंदगी पा सके.
डॉक्टर बने या तो और कोई इंजीनियर या वगैरह और कोई बने, मतलब ऐसा ये तो नहीं सोची थी मैंने.
जिंदगी में कामयाब होना इरफान भी चाहता था, लेकिन उसका रास्ता कुछ अलग था. इरफान की यह राह आसान नहीं थी. हर कदम पर एक नया चैलेंज था.
बॉक्सिंग जब मैंने शुरुआत की थी और MMA तक पहुंचने तक मुझे बहुत सारी मुश्किलें आई हैं. जितना पैसे की ज़रूरत थी उतना जुड़ नहीं पाता था.
बोली भी मैं इसको बहुत टाइम कि इतनी मेहनत कर रहा है, इतनी कोशिश कर रहा है, नहीं हो रहा है तो कहीं जॉब कर लो.
हर दिन एक नई जंग का सामना कर रहा था इरफान, पर उसने कभी हार नहीं मानी.
एक दौरान था मेरी लाइफ का जब मैंने 2 जॉब की है एक साथ में, और क्लासेस और ट्रेनिंग और फाइट सब एक साथ में.
जिसने जीतने की कसम खा रखी हो उसे भला कोई कैसे रोक सकता है. आखिरकार इरफान की मेहनत भी रंग लाई.
ना मैंने सोची थी ना हमारे घर वाले लोग ने सोचे थे कि मतलब वो इतना बड़ा स्टार बनेगा और शो में आएगा और टीवी पे आएगा.
जब SFL आया, SFL ने प्लेटफॉर्म दिया इरफान को, तो हमें उसके बाद में ऐसा लगा कि टर्निंग पॉइंट आ गया इरफान की लाइफ में.
कामयाबी अब कदम चूम रही है, लेकिन इरफान ने रुकना और थकना नहीं सीखा. उसे पता है पढ़ना है तो लड़ना है.
हारना मुझे पसंद नहीं है, जीतने की आदत लग चुकी है. इस बार भी मैं जीत के जाऊंगा. सचिन, तैयार रहना.
Wow. How pumped are you for this one?
I have goosebumps, brother.
The crowd going crazy for the hometown hero, Irfan Khan.
Ladies and gentlemen, Now let me introduce you to the two fighters in our bantamweight fight. Up first, fighting out of the blue corner, his weight 60.64 kilograms, representing Bhubaneswar, Sachin Panwar. And his opponent in the O-Zone, fighting out of the red corner, his style Muay Thai, his weight 60 kilos, representing Mumbai, the unbeaten O-Zone champion, Irfan Khan. And our referee for the fight, Ryan Thorpe.
The referee for our third fight of the evening in the bantamweight division is Ryan Thorpe for the final instructions between the fighters.
Okay,
Well, Arjun, I'm not just excited for Irfan's next bout, but I'm also excited to see what Sachin is going to bring into the O-Zone tonight.
Don't get me wrong, ladies and gentlemen. Irfan Khan is 4-0 inside the O-Zone.
Sachin
is the heavy favorite. Sachin is the
and here
underdog.
we go. Fight of the night, ladies and gentlemen.
Straight in his face into a double leg takedown is Irfan Khan. Did not give...
Well, his coach said, you're going to see a different Irfan.
But he did not give him a chance to strike here tonight.
Looking for that choke immediately.
Whoa.
He's looking for a north-south choke for second day. Looking for the guillotine now. Does he have it tight? He's got his hands clasped. He's got both legs around. He's got in position. It's a little high up there. He's still not in danger. But this is Irfan Khan pulling down on that guillotine. Now it's better. You see his head has come down lower. Now it's going to be a little tighter. Irfan, it looks like Irfan might be deciding to let go of it. Good defense so far shown by Sachin.
Well,
wow.
Sachin weathered that guillotine attempt out pretty well.
Well, the storm isn't over yet. He's still in a vulnerable position. Irfan is very good off his back. He's got some sharp elbows that he likes to throw.
And Sachin is on top, landing on some heavy leather.
Great start to round number 1 in this contest. Sachin looks light on his feet, looking to strike. Irfan lands a nice right hand there.
You know, Arjun, before this bout, what Sachin said is that even though Irfan has experience, he says, I have determination. He says, I'm a country boy who's coming into this fight and I want to dethrone this big city boy.
Well, so far we're seeing a great amount of determination, but this is a different position. When Irfan Khan is on top, you have to be incredibly careful. Inside control is Irfan.
Well, I see full mount coming up next.
We see the full mount coming up next indeed. And after the full mount,
he's looking to isolate Sachin.
Oh, full mount and the back. Oh, he lost that hook
really
there. He still got that hook.
And he strips him and takes him down. Good defense shown so far by Sachin. He's making a fight out of it, ladies and gentlemen.
Sachin is definitely bringing it, Arjun.
Nice right hand landed by Sachin there. Irfan needs to be careful. He needs to keep his hands up.
Nice front kick.
Nice front kick.
Oh, spinning back kick straight to the midsection.
A solid kick.
He's got his attention. Sachin has got Irfan's attention.
We have a fight, ladies and gentlemen. We have a fight.
This is far from over. Irfan needs to keep those hands up. Oh! Gets a hold of him. Pushing him up against the cage. Looking to buy some time, perhaps. He needs to be careful there.
Well, I think what Irfan needs to do at this point, if he wants to win this fight, is that he has to get a little patient. Because all these strikes that Sachin is throwing is definitely getting Irfan a little bit wary. So he needs to be careful. He needs to just be patient, establish his balance.
Look at this.
Do what Irfan always does.
He needs to stick to his original game plan.
Oh, look at this. He's got an arm underneath the neck. He's tightening it up. He's tying it up. I think he's got it tight. He needs to clasp it around the bicep.
Well,
Irfan's
a
right
lot of
hand.
legs you can see on that screen.
You see, but he's so close to the fence. He needs to try and turn away from the fence, but it's not tight enough.
Well, that's not going to work. He needs to try and establish his full mount once again.
He's looking, I think he's already turning towards that. He's turning towards his right so that he can just transition straight into the full mount.
Irfan's cornerman, Alan Fernandez, going crazy there, trying to call out instructions.
I wish he was mic'd up so we could hear what he was saying. But Irfan, so far, keeping that control. He's looking for the mount.
And there he goes.
Oh, look at that. Good transition. He's still got his back, though. He needs to be careful.
Balance and experience versus determination.
Balance versus experience. And I think at this point, with 30 seconds left in round number 1, Irfan needs to just breathe. Take out elbows.
Here
we go, ladies and gentlemen.
That's what you wanted to see, Arjun.
This is what you paid for. Elbows from the man himself. Look at the crowd behind me screaming elbows.
Well, everybody's going crazy.
Good defense so far shown by Sachin. He certainly has surprised me in this round.
I think Irfan's doing the right thing. He's not wasting his energy.
He's taking his time.
Trying to land a couple of elbows and staying strong.
Couple of seconds. What a great round number 1, and what great defense shown by Sachin
I called it
Panwar.
fight of the night. It's definitely going for fight of the night.
My friend, we both called this fight of the night. This is incredible. This is going to be a tough one for the judges to score. Look at the highlights there. This is the beginning of the round. He got that takedown smoothly. He reached, he got side control. He flipped him over. The moment he looked like he had a dash choke there for a moment. But great striking shown by Sachin.
Back kick.
Look at that. Nice punch landed. He got taken down though. Whoa. Beautiful turning side kick to the body. Here it looked like he had it, but it was not tight enough. That's why we have round number 2.
Whoa.
Well,
Irfan leads the score.
30-27 in the favor of Irfan Khan as the 3 judges scored round number 1.
I would call it 30-29.
I would say 30-29 too. 30-27 is a bit much, but well.
But what a fight.
But what a fight so far. What a fight indeed.
Seconds out.
Couple of seconds remaining. Final instructions for Irfan from his corner.
Well, I hope he's got a good game plan for round 2.
I hope he does. And Sachin has excited and electrified this crowd so far. Here we go, round number 2. Irfan comes in, the aggressor takes the center of the ozone. Double leg straight into a takedown. Beautiful technique. Immediately passes to side control.
Well, you know, that's the clear evidence that a guy knows
is so much
what
better.
he's doing on the ground. The moment he takes the guys down, he moves to side control.
Immediately, it's just like practice routine for him. Look at this, he's trying to drag him down. He's got him in a weird sideways. Oh wait, look at that. He baited him beautifully. He's got his arm trapped now. He's got looking for an armbar perhaps
well,
in the bottom.
A relentless Sachin.
Wow, heavy ground and pound by Sachin. Wow, that was hard. Relentless indeed is this man from Bhubaneswar.
Well, this little guy from Bhubaneswar is going to be an overnight sensation for sure. Because win or lose, he has
already
brought it.
excited the crowd. Lands a nice elbow of his own. Illegal kick. Illegal kick to the side of the head. To a downed opponent. Referee Ryan Thorpe.
That was an illegal kick to the head while the opponent was down.
When the fighter's down, you can't kick the head. Okay, no head
Ladies
kick.
and gentlemen, it is an illegal strike to kick an opponent in a down position.
Well, our equivalent of the Inspector General of Police, Mr. Ryan Thorpe, has made it very clear that he's not going to tolerate Sachin breaching any of the rules.
Mind the back.
No, he's not going to. But you know what? For a moment there, I thought, Irfan would get his 5 minutes of recovery time because he should have got those 5 minutes of recovery time if he wanted to. If I was Irfan, I'd take at least a minute or two, to just get my bearings, my breath right. Because even though that strike looked hard, maybe, Irfan's a tough guy. He can take it. But I would say, oh, beautiful elbow there. That looked like it cut him. Look at that. He grimaced instantly after that elbow. He's given up his back. Oh, and he's bleeding. It took one elbow.
Well, this is the war. Sachin has brought it. The crowd is excited. People are getting to watch mixed martial arts.
Beautifully shook him off. What a fight. This is a dog fight, Danny.
Well, if people thought that Irfan had a cakewalk moving up to 4-0, Sachin Panwar has said, well, SFL contenders definitely is bringing top quality fighters.
No, certainly, Danny, this is a fight. This guy, Sachin, win, lose or draw, as you rightfully said, has made his mark here tonight in just a round and a half. Mount position for Irfan.
Well,
the inevitable happen?
The edge is definitely going to Irfan because he knows how to balance himself out.
You can see his elbow. His experience, and he's cut already. He's cut under his left eye. He's trying to shake him off, but Irfan has some beautiful balance. He's trying to pepper his eyes now. Look at that. He's so dangerous on the ground. Elbow again. Trying to flatten him out on the back, looking for the rear naked
that's
choke.
That's pretty much Irfan's formula. Elbow, 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 rear naked choke.
Elbow, 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 till you stop.
Rear naked choke.
But you know what? Whatever works for you. He's got that arm around the neck. Trying to soften him up. Again, rolls into the mount. Rinse and repeat. Beautiful elbows. That had to hurt.
Arjun, those elbows. I hate elbows, Arjun. I absolutely hate elbows.
I hate elbows if I'm in the bottom position.
But you called Irfan
elbows.
Yeah, you called him elbows Khan.
Great reversal by Sachin, looking to land a few elbows and punches of his own.
The last minute and a half, and Sachin is on top.
Sachin is on top. He needs to, for Sachin, he's doing a fantastic job hanging in there. He needs to be calm. He needs to avoid the reversals.
Sachin is now throwing elbows of his own.
Throwing some elbows and strikes of his own. He needs to stay patient. Just 1 minute left in this round. Irfan looking to sneak out the back. Sneaks out the back doors and again gets control of his back.
Call it a dogfight. You call it a battle. These guys are bringing it, Arjun.
These guys are certainly bringing it here tonight at Pearl
becoming
SFL 16.
Almost impossible for me to hear what you're saying because the audience behind us is going crazy.
Irfan again gets that back control.
Close to 30 seconds in round one. I see the hooks. Irfan should be taking the hooks.
The hooks should be there, but you know what? Irfan is looking back. There you go. He takes the hooks. He's looking for that rear naked choke. He's going to land some nice ground and pound. 20 seconds remaining in round number 2. Is he looking for that choke again? He's got the arm underneath the neck there. He's looking to pull down. 10 seconds remaining. Is he going to get it?
That's really close.
5 seconds remaining in this fight.
Really
Will he tap? Will he hold on?
Or is he going to weather it out?
Is he? Oh, it looks tight.
That is so close.
Oh!
Whoa, he actually made it.
Wow!
Awesome.
Wow.
Awesome. That is a fight.
Man, that is a fight. He survived. Props to Sachin Panwar for hanging in there in a tight rear naked choke in the last 10 seconds of round number 2. Insane.
Well,
look at the replay here. Takedown, straight transition into side control. Effortless grappling by the master Irfan Khan. Nice right hand, some nice ground and pound landed by Sachin Panwar. He's you know what, Dan, he's hanging in there. Look at that. He's giving Irfan a fight.
That's all I have to say, Arjun.
But he's got to be careful of those elbows. Sharp elbows. He just took one elbow to cut him open. Incredible fight so far. Let's see how the judges have scored. Round number 2.
Round 2 is leaning again.
30-24. Wow, I don't think we've ever seen 30-24 in MMA yet. Dan? Wow. Out. You can hear the fans screaming elbow.
Elbows, yeah. Elbows is the name of the game of this bout. But Sachin Panwar looks ready. He's bringing it for round 3 once again.
The newcomer here tonight versus the veteran, undefeated Irfan Khan. In round number 3, looks for a spinning back kick. Irfan is taking his time.
Now. And a solid head kick.
Lands a head kick of his own, does Irfan Khan.
A solid head kick.
He's not just known for his incredible grappling and ground and pound, but he's got some good striking in there as well. He just decides to.
Well, that's what a lot of people were commenting about Irfan, is that ever since he's shifted to MMA, he's been going more for submissions and takedowns.
Just see, effortlessly.
And this time he landed a solid high kick at the opening of round 3.
effortlessly passed into side control. Sachin, he's looking a little tired here. He's looking a little frustrated here. Irfan transitions to the back with ease once again. Wow, Danny. This has been a fast-paced fight from the get-go.
This has been an exciting bout. I wouldn't have minded having this as main event as well, Arjun.
You know, maybe one day we will see him. Both these contenders one day in the main event.
There he goes, flattening him out again.
Flattens him out, gets his back.
If he gets what he did at the end of the previous round,
yeah, if
this
he can
bout
do
is going to end for sure.
Look at that, he's already got the arm underneath. We can see that right in front of us.
There's a lot of blood. I can see Sachin wincing as he's
look at
really
this.
close.
Look at this, it's tight, it's really tight. Sachin.
Will determination.
Oh wow, he is surviving only on will right now.
Skill, experience,
I don't even know how he got out of that one. Irfan has crossed his legs underneath. He's got a solid mount position here. He's going to look to posture up and land those stiletto razor sharp elbows.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been a true demonstration of what the sport of mixed martial arts is all about. It's all about the guts and the glory. It's all about the guys who are fighting to prove a point that they are the best fighters in India.
Certainly at this position, landing some short punches is Irfan, trying to flatten him out. He's crossed his legs underneath.
He's got a very nice position now.
He's in an incredibly dominant position. That choke, he's got. Look at him. He's got his right arm underneath that neck.
Sachin tasted those elbows. He's trying to avoid that.
Oh, he doesn't want to. He doesn't want to be in the mount.
He doesn't want any more of those.
But look at this. He's got a surge. He's trying to shake him off the back. Irfan needs to cross his legs underneath and secure
him,
that.
Not allowing him to take advantage. We're past the halfway mark of round number 3.
Oh, beautiful left hand. The minute he landed, he's looking for the back again.
Whoa.
Rolls him over. Does Irfan. He's got his right arm underneath. Oh, beautiful punch landed there. That had to hurt. That opened him up again.
How tough is this kid?
Irfan looks like he might be going for a palm to palm. No, he's got the arm underneath. Oh man, this guy is showing me heart, guts,
Arjun,
and determination.
while the crowd is loving Irfan inching his way towards another win, I have so much respect for Sachin Panwar.
Oh, absolutely, Danny. This guy has more than proved why he belongs here, and he belongs. And you know what? And Irfan being the heavy favorite, which he is, Sachin has put on an incredible fight.
Well, you know, the viewers on Star Sports and on YouTube need to understand that at this point, there is so much of blood and sweat that it is almost impossible to put on a slick submission.
But look at this. He's got something under the neck. He's got that right hand underneath. Sachin is defending it perfectly. He's trying to hold on.
Sachin is definitely using every bit of determination that he brought into this fight.
You can see Irfan is a bit high. Oh, and he goes back into mount. But they're both sweaty at this point. Like you rightfully said, Dan, it's impossible to get. But again, he's rubbing his elbow
Balance and patience. Balance, patience, and elbows. This is a fight of the night, brother.
He's missed that elbow there. He's looking for that. Oh, big right hand. He might be looking for an arm there even.
And a reversal there in the last 30 seconds.
In the last 30 seconds, he reverses that position. Can Sachin do the impossible? Can he stop Irfan in the last 25 seconds of round number 3?
I can hear nothing of what you're saying, Arjun. This is absolutely crazy.
I can't hear you too, Danny. This crowd, I can barely hear myself over this noise. Nice ground and pound
Sachin
by
bringing every bit of the fight in.
10 seconds remaining in the final round.
And Irfan is trying his best to regain top position.
But I think it's going to end here.
That is a fight. That is an awesome fight.
Incredible fight, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, mixed
Sachin
martial
Panwar,
arts in India.
Irfan Khan, right here in front of us. What a performance. All I can say is wow. Unbelievable. We look at the highlights here. Spinning back kick missed in round number 3. Both fighters started. That was a beautiful head kick that Irfan landed. This was just a case of control on the ground. He transitioned from back mount to front mount. Sachin tried a few reversals, showed a lot of heart.
but ate a lot of elbows in the process, was tired out by the veteran Irfan Khan, who now makes it to 5-0 undefeated inside the O-Zone. All right, we go to our tweets on Twitter. Prabhash Johnny says, I learned to be a fighter, hashtag SFL16, never give up, wake up, stand up. Thank you, Prabhash. Orphean_Wobbler says, at Star Sports India, hashtag I would fight for the underdog and the downtrodden because there is no better cause than that. Hashtag SFL16 at decloned_ITAZ. Well said, Orphean Wobbler.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we finally have our winner. And the winner, still undefeated by judges' unanimous decision, in the red, Irfan Khan. इरफान, congratulations, बहुत अच्छा लड़े, मगर लोगों का ये कहना है कि आपकी स्ट्राइकिंग वीक है, आपका क्या जवाब है?
मुझे नहीं लगता मेरी स्ट्राइकिंग वीक है। मैं इस मैच में ज़्यादा स्ट्राइकिंग नहीं कर चुका हूँ क्योंकि मुझे ग्राउंड का एडवांटेज था।
और आपकी जो ग्राउंड थी, जो ग्राउंड की गेम थी, बहुत स्ट्रांग, बहुत मजबूत लग रही थी। यू फॉट 3 राउंड्स, आपका स्टैमिना, आपका कंडीशन बहुत अच्छा है। आप अभी भी अनडिफीटेड रादर है। वी आर वेरी एक्साइटेड फॉर यू, वेरी हैप्पी फॉर यू। आपका अगला प्रोजेक्ट क्या है?
मैं 3 राउंड खेल चुका हूँ बट मैं थका नहीं हूँ। मैं अभी और एक मैच खेल सकता हूँ यहाँ पे। इतना स्टैमिना है और ये सब क्राउड और ये मेरे दोस्तों, इनके वजह से ये ताकत मुझे मिलती है और करेज मुझे मिलता है। और आगे भी मैं अनडिफीटेड रहना चाहूँगा।
Okay. Very well, Irfan. Thank you very much. And we have a very, very interesting guest.
Rankings in the bantamweight divisions. Anup Kumar, the champion. Irfan is now the #1 contender, followed by Tom McKenna, Narendra Gebhal, and Johnny Rintathyang. As we go to Supreet, here outside the O-Zone.
Well, Irfan Khan remains the undefeated champ. And now we've got the Olympic champ with us for the post-fight analysis. सबसे पहले सुशील, कैसा था आपका ये केज साइड एक्सपीरियंस?
बिल्कुल बहुत ही अच्छा था और मैं सबसे पहले तो इरफान को बधाई देना चाहूँगा। बहुत अच्छे फाइटर हैं वो और बहुत अग्रेसिव खेलते हैं वो। और ओपोनेंट था जो उनका, वो भी बहुत अच्छा खेला, मगर जो जीतने वाला होता है उसमें क्वालिटी अलग से होती है, तो वो इरफान में है। तो मैं इरफान को बहुत बहुत बधाई देता हूँ।
Dan, you had said that only a striking genius can threaten the winning streak that Irfan has been enjoying in the O-Zone. So Sachin could not really prove to be that fighter then, could he?
I absolutely disagree with you, Supreet.
I'm playing on your comment there. Where is the striking genius?
Well,
who's to take Irfan down?
Well, the striking genius Sachin definitely brought it. I mean, that bout absolutely had fight of the night written all over it. That was an excellent display of mixed martial arts. I am overwhelmed by the response that the crowd gave for that bout, and I think this definitely was a perfect display of what mixed martial arts is all about.
Well, I am overwhelmed by the fact that Dan here is finally pleased with something. Very hard to please this man, and I guess Sachin and Irfan both did it today for you.
Sachin definitely had all my respect, and I absolutely agree with what Mr. Sushil Kumar said. He just said that Sachin brought an excellent fight. I feel that even though Irfan won the bout, Sachin was a worthy opponent tonight.
आपको लगा ऐसे कि इरफान ने बहुत अच्छी ग्राउंड गेम जो रखी, वो देखकर ऐसा लगता है कि जो रेसलर्स और ग्रैपलर्स हैं उनके लिए एमएमए करियर ऑप्शन बहुत अच्छा
बिल्कुल बहुत ज़्यादा है। एमएमए जो फाइट है इसमें रेसलर बहुत ज़्यादा कामयाब हो सकते हैं, क्योंकि अभी जो इरफान की फ़ाइट मैंने देखी, ज़्यादातर उसने रेसलिंग के मूव बहुत ज़्यादा थे, उसमें रेसलिंग की टेक्निकें बहुत ज़्यादा थी। वो लेग अटैक बहुत ज़्यादा कर रहा था और नीचे ग्राउंड से कई टेक्निक ऐसी करते हैं वो जो रेसलिंग में रेसलर करते हैं। तो मैं जितने भी रेसलर हैं मैं उनको भी कहूँगा कि आप SFL से जुड़ें और वो भी जीवन में आगे बढ़ें।
Well, आगे है बहुत सी fights अभी, so you make sure that you stay tuned because coming up after the break is the light heavyweights, and I can promise you that they're not going to be as light as you think. We have Amit Thapa versus Sandeep Kumar, and yet another Sandeep. Stay tuned for this one. Let's see what this Sandeep does in the Ozone.
Here we go for bout number 4 in the light heavyweight division. We've got Amit Thapa versus Sandeep Kumar. Amit from Mumbai, Sandeep from Delhi. Amit slightly the elder. Both fighters weighed in at 91 kilograms. The height advantage goes to Amit. but the experience goes to Sandeep.
Ladies and gentlemen, bout 4 है light heavyweight category में. पहले ओजोन में बुलाएंगे दिल्ली से संदीप कुमार.
Sandeep Kumar, we welcome you to Pearl's SFL 16 here live in Mumbai. The boxer and the wrestler with a 2-0 professional record makes his way to the Mountain Dew Fighter Prep Point. डर के आगे जीत है.